People of the internet, welcome. Lately, I've been going back to old video games, old fighting games as well, like Street Fighter Alpha 3. I've been playing that one recently, and I've been playing a lot of Bayonetta. When playing those games, I realized something about what's wrong with this generation of gaming. 1. People are too negative. 2. We are being sold soulless video games for $80 to $100. And 3. Every video game is trying to do realism, which is messing it up completely. I'm going to touch on this topic in many different videos and 2 more upcoming videos. Let's start off with the one I said earlier when I said people are too negative. So as you know, I am a Resident Evil fan. I played almost every Resident Evil game, and I loved almost every Resident Evil game. Well, actually, I loved every Resident Evil game. I enjoy the old and new ones, even 6 and 5, the ones that people said were horrible. Let's talk about that. Resident Evil 6 has to be one of my favorites. It's not my favorite, but it is one of my favorites. Mainly because of the aesthetic, how much content it gives us for about $5 when it goes on sale, and the insane movement it has. It kind of reminds me of the Resident Evil CGI trilogy, like Vendetta and the other ones. But that is one game that people have said stings. They said the game was horrible. It was too much content. Who even says that? Wouldn't you want too much content for your favorite video game? So you can just enjoy it for almost forever if you want to. They made it seem like Resident Evil 6 was the worst thing since coronavirus. And that is just completely freaking false. I'm sorry, it is. Now, to be honest, I only played the campaign once, and then I played Mercenaries non-stop. Mercenaries is my main game mode, and I enjoy it a lot. It is really, really fun. Now, let's say you weren't a Resident Evil fan, and you were just some random person looking for a new game to play, and you looked at reviews online about Resident Evil 6. You will see a lot of people talking down on this game, claiming how bad it is and stuff like that. That will really turn you off and make you not want to play the game whatsoever. And it might even disappoint you because you may have been wanting to play that game for a while. And that is one reason why I think we should ignore these negative, miserable people. Because a lot of gamers are just miserable and they're looking for something to complain about. I remember when gaming was just about having fun and not about complaining 24/7 about every little thing. Everything. That's all I see when I go online. People complaining about the most dumbest stuff. And even if it's not about the dumbest stuff, it's just, why can't you enjoy the game for itself? Just enjoy it. These people are acting like they have to play the video games. You don't even have to play it. If you don't like it so bad, don't play it. Simple as that. Most of these people are just going into video games already ready to complain about something. About anything. If you don't like it that bad, simply stop buying newer video games and just play the games you like. It's simple as that. I understand if you want a new game, go find a new game. But do not go into a video game already ready to complain about the smallest thing. As I said in my other video, people are just too negative. What I mean by that is, while I was looking up reviews on Assassin's Creed Origins, I heard someone say that the climbing is just too easy, this and that. You know, you can climb on almost anything. Bro, who even complains about that? That's what I mean by the littlest things. They lied and said the combat is just too boring, this and that. I mostly play combat video games, so I know if it's boring or not, and the combat is not even close to being boring. It is not. So the gaming community is screwed either way, because on one side we have angry, ungrateful, complaining brats that are expecting masterpieces with every release, when that is not even possible. And on the other hand, we have greedy, entitled developers expecting us to pay $80 to $100 for a half-baked soulless video game nowadays. Now, you're not going to see a half-baked soulless video game every time a video game releases, but for certain franchises like Call of Duty, you are going to see that a lot. From what I experienced, I never seen Capcom do that. And I can't recall Nintendo doing that. I never said they didn't do that, I just can't recall Nintendo doing that, personally. Because when I play video games, I go in to enjoy myself. I go in to enjoy the game. I'm not looking for all the small little things to complain about like most of these people. When you buy a video game, this is not a contest. You don't have to judge every little thing and every little detail on everything. Before playing the Tomb Raider reboot trilogy, I looked up some reviews on the game, all 3 of them. And I heard nothing but bull crap. Nothing but negativity. It was just a whole bunch of people complaining about how bad the game is, this and that. Dude, that's not even true. Once again, I have all 3 of the games, and I played them countless times because they're really freaking good. The graphics are gorgeous. Lara Croft, she's freaking hot, obviously. The gameplay is really freaking fun. But if you look at the reviews on the game now, you're probably gonna get the whole opposite of what I just said. Because gamers are ungrateful. That's what it is. There was a time when I looked up reviews on Ghost Recon Breakpoint, and people hated the game, per usual. But then I saw clips of people doing this little military sim-ish gameplay, and I liked it. Then I went to go buy the game, and I played it for days upon days. You wanna know why? Because the game is actually good. It's not horrific, it's not a masterpiece, but it's good. It's pretty good. It's enjoyable. You can literally sit there and play it for hours. But once again, if you go online, you're gonna hear these ungrateful pigs complain about everything. So what I have to say to you is stop letting other people make the decision for you. Stop letting other people put thoughts into your head. It's simple as that. I had to start thinking for myself. You can look up reviews to see what other people think, but the negative parts of it, try to take it with a grain of salt, because you can go into the game and not pay that negative part any attention. People focus too much on the negatives and not the goods. That's what I see a lot. People are just too ungrateful. They're focusing too much on the negatives. It's the same Resident Evil 5. I love that game so freaking much, and I'm still playing it to this day. I'm still playing the Mercenaries with my little sister. Even by myself, the game is just freaking fun, flat out fun. But then on the other hand, you're gonna hear some weirdos, diehard Resident Evil weirdos talking about how bad the game is. Then on the other hand, you're gonna hear these weird racist white people trying to get brownie points off of black people, saying how racist the game is. Why? Because it features a black person in Africa, you meathead? Are you stupid or are you stupid? Because there's no in between. You're either stupid or you're stupid. Who even says that stupidness? I'm black and I enjoyed the game a lot. It's nothing racist about the game. Nothing. Why? Because a white man is going to shoot these other black men? That's not even close to being it, bro. That is like saying if an outbreak happened right now and I was to shoot an Asian zombie, I'm racist. A zombie is a zombie, stupid. When a zombie is a zombie, listen, when a person gets affected, they become a zombie. They don't have a race after that point. They do still, yes, skin color, but it's not about the race, it's about your life, you idiot. I'm sick and tired of hearing Resident Evil 5 is racist. I'm black and I don't feel no racism. What are you talking about? If you see that it's racist, you are racist yourself. It's clear as day. If you look at it that way, oh, a white person just shot a black man, he's racist. Your brain is literally oozing out your bloody ear. You have to be brain dead. You literally have to be brain dead. See, that's how you know I'm mad when I start talking in a British accent. It's just stupidity, bruv. They're just a bloody donut, mate. You need to start thinking for yourself, okay? See, don't focus on what somebody else does not like. Focus on what you like. Play the games you want to freaking play. It's not about what they don't like. It's about what you like. Simple as that. It's your money. It's your gaming console. Play what you want to play. It's simple as that. Here is another example. Some people, when I look at videos, well, most people was talking and saying trash about Far Cry New Dawn. In my opinion, the game was freaking cool as freak. I love the aesthetic. I love the graffiti. I just love the atmosphere of the game. It's pretty amazing. But I think the game was short. I can't remember vividly. It was not extremely short, but it was not as long as Far Cry 5. The game was actually freaking pretty awesome. I can't even lie to you. I really love the game. But some people will tell you that the game is horrible, because that's what people are good at. Talking trash, being negative. So moral of the story is, ignore what other people don't like. It's not about what other people like, it's about what you like. It's not about what other people don't like. Ignore them. Focus on the positive stuff. Because people love to talk about negativity. People are miserable. That's how it is in the gaming community. I see a lot of negative people and a lot of weirdos too. There's a lot of weird people. So, do you and enjoy yourself. So with that being said, peace.